gonna be alright. How can you tell?
Hey everybody, it's me, Nina. Well, today I have been waiting on the UPS guy to deliver my Waterpik that I had ordered from Amazon. I'm supposed to be using one of these every day because I have some type of gum disease, and my teeth are in good shape, but the gum is what's causing me to lose my teeth. And as you guys might remember, a little while back, I had 2 pulled, and because of that reason, my gums had gotten bad around the teeth and I lost them. So I used to have a Waterpik many years ago, and it quit working, and I just didn't buy another one because back then they were very expensive, like several $100s. And so I told Steve, it's either I'm going to end up losing all my teeth and have to get dentures, which still could happen, or I can pay some money and get me one of these to try and help prevent it. So my sister had gotten her one that was, it's actually got the reservoir for the water built right into it. So it's more, hers is more like a electric toothbrush, but it's thicker here and it holds water. And then she has to fill that up, I think she said 3 times per session. So this is all complete, and you have to use all of this water each time. Every day you'll use 1 thing of water every single day. It also says you can add in like a cap or 2 of peroxide, and so I'll probably do that. But I'm going to start out on, it's got numbers here for the floss. It's got a floss thing and then a massage. But I'm going to start out, it says to start out on number 2, and then every day go up 1. And they want everyone to be at 7 and 8. Stick around that area, and that's perfect, they said, for treating, your gums and taking care of flossing and all that. So I bought this on my own. There's no affiliation. I don't even have an Amazon account set up for our channel yet. So I paid for this out of my own pocket, but I just wanted to share in case there's anybody out there that also has problems like I have, and that way, if I can help save you a little bit of money and help save your teeth and mine, hopefully, I thought it would be a good thing to share. So I actually paid, let me go ahead and put the price that I paid right up here. And I paid this price. It was less than if you would have gotten the white one, or I think there was a blue too. But I thought, I don't care if this thing would be bright orange or pink. I mean, I just want the savings cost. So if you're not, if you don't care what color it would be, order the black one and you'll get it for a better price. Miss Willow's out there. She's wanting in. So let me show you what it came with too. They all have certain names, but it's sealed, but I probably should take it out. Oh, you can see it there. These are the ones that you'll use, and what they say to do is when you start doing it, you are going to slide across the top of your gum line, and then you're going to stop in between the 2 teeth for 3 seconds. So you're just going to go, you'll be between 2 teeth and you'll go 1, 2, 3, and then slide it across the gum line at the top until you get to the next spot that's between the next 2 teeth, and you'll hold it there for 3 seconds too. So you'll do that on the front of the top and the back of the top, and then you'll do the front and the back of the bottom. And that's that way you'll be using probably just about every bit of the water that's in that reservoir. And you want it to be warm. You don't want hot water because that's not good for your teeth, and cold water is not good for your teeth. So anyway, it came with 3 of these tips. Let me take them out. I'm getting that glare from, I'm in the bathroom, as you can tell, and that light is very bright. All these I have to wash them first. So let's see here. This one's got a caution, use the pickpocket tip. Oh, okay. I watched a video on this and they've left the tag on here. They don't want you to ever use this one above a level 2. Can you see that with my... And the reason being is if you have like a pus pocket and you're going around, if you know where those are at, say like if you just went to the dentist and they cleaned your teeth really well. I've had deep cleanings done many times. They will tell you where like there might be a deeper pocket, and if you know where they are, you can use that, but not above a level 2. I'm not exactly sure. Let's see here. Like I said, there was 3 of these, and they've got different colors in case different people in your family are needing them. And these are just the ones that you use, like I was telling you, go around each tooth and for 3 seconds. But since I'm the only one that will be using them, I'll just use one for a long time, and then I'll have spares there. Okay, then they've got this little, it's got like a little brush on it. And most of these things, to be honest, I probably won't use. I'll probably mostly just use the regular tip. Now this one, I don't know if you can see that. There you go. It's like a little miniature brush. You can use that, but you are still gonna, don't replace regular brushing with this thing. But what I figured I could do once in a while is maybe use a toothpaste that is a whitener, because my teeth are really stained, and maybe do that once in a while. I'm not sure. And then they have like a regular little brush, but really the video that I watched said this head is really not big enough to brush your teeth. And the lady that was from the company or doing the I guess commercial about it said that just use your regular toothbrush. And of course a lot of electric toothbrushes have those small heads on them, so whatever you want to do, try it out. So I am going to get this cleaned up, and I'm going to give it a good try and let you know how it feels when I'm done. And maybe I'll try to record without sound or anything, and you guys can kind of get the idea if you're interested. So let's get started. Now, before I get started, I wanted to let you know, if you have hard water like we do, you don't have to use distilled water in this machine. You can use your regular tap water. But ever so often when you start seeing a buildup, a film, it's like a dry film when you have hard water, go ahead and just take everything and put some vinegar in it and let it sit, and then run the vinegar through the line until the tank is empty, and then go ahead and rinse that out several times, doing the same thing with clear water to get that vinegar taste out of there, and that should take care of the problem. So let me show you here. All right, I've already got the water in. I washed that real good. And once you lift up the lid, this just lifts right up. Real easy to do. And this sits in here. So I washed out this also. And on the side here, it's got the on and off button, and then this button here. That little button, when you slide it, it will release the tip, so you can take it off. So we are already set on, let's see, yep, it's already set on 2. And I'm going to do the, let's see where it's set on. I want it on the floss. Okay, it's off on the handle, so I'll turn that on and show you. There it goes.
It's gonna be alright. How can you tell? I feel it in my heart. It's gonna be okay. The sun is shining bright.
So, bath feels really, really good. Found the perfect spot to keep it. It used almost all of the water. You can see a little bit left in there. I'm just going to leave it in there. It's not going to hurt anything. I'll be using it tomorrow. But yeah, this is the only plug-in that we have in the bathroom besides the one behind the commode, and that's for the bidet. So yeah, perfect little spot sitting on the counter there. My teeth and gums feel really, really good. So tomorrow I will put it up on level 3, and I'll let you guys know in a few weeks. Hopefully my teeth will be whiter and my gums healthier. Alrighty, I'm back. So what I thought, I'm going to go ahead and show you what I made last night. But I wanted to let everybody know about my mom. The squad took her, of course, to the emergency room. They ran all kinds of tests on her. Yes, she does have COVID. And that dizziness that she gets was not caused from her heart or anything. So I'm so thankful for that. And she had this spell when my dad passed away 6 years ago. And they told her that it was like the broken heart syndrome is what it was called. And so ever since then, when she gets extremely ill from the flu or whatever, that dizziness takes place. It's not like a normal vertigo or Meniere's or anything like that. I can't remember the big long name that it has, but when they give her steroids and some other medications along with that, it does help it a little bit. She still wasn't able to eat, and I'm not sure. I haven't talked to anyone since this afternoon if she's been able to eat ever since then, but I'm sure Chummy will probably call me later on this evening. Maybe he'll call one of us, and then we'll let each other know. But they're going to keep her for a few days and just keep an eye on her, and hopefully with the IVs and stuff, because she was having a lot of nausea and throwing up from, being dizzy and not being able to even get up off the couch or stand up on her own or anything. So she's exactly where she needs to be, and yeah, they'll take good care of her there. They always do. So I wanted to share that and let all of you know that I appreciate your prayers and your thoughts and the beautiful, wonderful comments that most of you left for us. I really, really appreciate that. So let me show you here what I got done last night. All right, I hope you can see it from here. Remember, I bought the 2 different types of blue so that I could make a set, 2 dish cloths that could be put together. And what I was wanting to do is, let me show you here. I wish I had one that I could put above, or a camera that you guys would be able to see what I'm doing on the table. But anyway, this is what my plan was. I thought I would wrap them up like this. I just folded in the bottom and then rolled them to where the 2 different colors are going to be showing through. And then I would like to get like a band of paper about that wide with information about the dishcloth, like, the 100% cotton and all that, and then put that on. And I wouldn't care if it had the sticky stuff to have it sealed to each other. I would just use a piece of Scotch tape. So that wouldn't even be the problem. So I'm going to have to go out and start looking for some type of paper, because regular paper, like printer paper, is not going to look good. So this is what they both, I thought it was pretty to have one of each color. And that's how those turned out. Now the ones I showed you from my sister, Patty, I've already gotten my other sister Renee's to her. But the ones I showed you in last night's video, she decided that she's wanting to go with this color, which actually matches my kitchen too. But she's wanting to go with this color when they get a move back from Pennsylvania, which it could be for you know, it could be years from now. Her husband's a pastor there, and he will be retiring before, you know, too many more years. So this is the stuff that I was telling you about. I don't like this for the dishcloths. And actually, when you figure the cost together, it's only, what Steve say, 25 or 50 cents more to buy 4 of this type of yarn. And so I bought those 4. They were 3 ounces each, and so 2 of these can be made out of 1. Of course, I opened up both of them so I could make 1 of each of that. And this is 12 ounces, so it's the same amount. To me, I'm going to be using this right now only for the Swiffer cleaners, because it looks like a mop to me. Doesn't that remind you of a mop, except for this has the colors in it? And the new crochet needle. It's amazing the difference that thing does for me. It's so much nicer. So I'm going to sit here and work on this for a little bit, but I wanted to just show you what I got in the mail today, what the neighbor had to deliver, and I wanted to show you how those turned out with that color of the turquoise and stuff. They were so pretty. So yeah, I've just been sitting around. I haven't been anywhere today, and Steve has been studying and you know, reading his Bible, and I always try to do my Bible writing and stuff in the morning, so I got that done. So other than that, I haven't done anything. Actually had leftovers for dinner, so that was a good thing. I didn't have to cook her. And then Steve put all the dishes in the dishwasher, so that really was awesome. Saved me from doing all that. So all right, so you guys have a great night. God bless you all, and thanks again for all the prayers from my very sweet mama. And I'll keep you guys updated as I do videos. Hopefully she'll be out of the hospital in a few days and she'll be back to herself. Because you guys, you know, like when I called the squad, they were asking about her health and stuff. And I said, you know, my mom's 81, but she is in good mental health and good physical health. So I'm so happy that she is. But buddy, when she gets down with something, it messes her equilibrium up, and she's just a dizzy mess. It's awful. I feel so bad for her. But she's on the mend, and I just can't wait for her to be home and go down and visit her. So yes, she did have COVID, so I'm very glad I didn't go down and help them out, because I really don't want to bring that in on Steve, and I don't want it. I've never had it yet. I actually, thank the good Lord, I have not had even a cold since before I had my open heart surgery, and that's been over 3 years. So God's really, really taking care of me, and I'm very thankful for it. So have a great night, everybody, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.